welcome back to the world of the Witcher! So, I have grinded a decent amount off camera, and I can show you what specifically I've been grinding because as you can see, my money is low and my HP is low, HP level is low, so it's not like I grinded that. Specifically, I have grinded ingredients to potions. So now, craft black blood, craft cat, craft enhanced black blood, enhanced thunder brew, enhanced swallow, white honey, and enhanced honey. It's all crafted. So now my potions has gone from barely any to a decent amount, including a better swallow. And you might be asking yourself, Lucas, why are you only doing this now? The game, you'll finish the game. And you'll be right. But see, the DLCs are interesting because they came out after the game, obviously. So they're built so they're still difficult even if you have the hard stuff as a gear. And I researched a little and found out the DLCs are really difficult. Which is why I'm gonna be doing side quests and stuff in this one. Primarily, GWENT.
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Because I really want to do the GWENT tournament before I go into the DLC, because apparently you can get, like, a new deck in one of the DLCs, like, really overpowered, and I don't really want to use those cards.
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
I don't really want to get overpowered cards in DLC and then abuse them here.
And even
So this episode is mainly just gonna be, well, GWENT.
Pull out your cards.
If you don't want this, alright, fine, deal with it. And see, I also got a decent more cards from buying from vendors and battling random vendors. So I can actually use the Nilfgaardian deck now. Now, I don't know if the Nilfgaardian deck is any good. I could try to see if I could beat him with the Nilfgaardian deck and always swap back to my Northern Realms deck. You know what? Why not? Let's start to see if we can win against him with the Nilfgaardian deck. It's probably not going to be a good idea because if I remember correctly, this dude gives me the Siri card, which is one of the golden cards with with 15 power. And I got both of these. That's definitely good. Okay, definitely like you. I don't have two of this card and it's pretty bad. I'm just gonna do that. And I got the same card back, so clearly I had two of them. Alright. This is a very bad idea. I can already feel I'm gonna lose. I take it back. Maybe he's worse than I thought. Because that is a very bad card. Let's start with Frangilla Vigo. I can always pull her up with the decoy if he suddenly starts doing crazy. He's starting out really weird. I want to see 3 cards on his hand. I want to see what he's doing. Fighting the cards same name, you then play them instantly. Oh dear god. Yeah, he's not using the best cards right now. He has way better cards on his hand. Which is why I'm gonna do this. And let him use more cards, considering that he clearly... Your opponent has passed. Huh. See, now's the question. Am I going to use my cards to get above 9? I don't get a card of that like I did when I was using the others. And I don't have that many cards at the moment. So I think it's best if I just let him win this one. I win ties, though, because Nilfgaardian Empath passive is win ties, I believe. That's the card I want, and that's the card I'm super scared of. Great! Also, I'm basically already lost because I started out with some of the special cards. Well, I need to beat him. I kinda have to. Well, I win ties, so I think this is probably the best option. Otherwise, I would need to play play my this card, and I really didn't want to play her. The only reason I'm playing her now is so I can grab Frenchilla Vigo off from the grave. Ah, great. Don't use melees. Use raid. Use King Ballista character so I can use the ability. One of these cards. I don't think this deck is that good. Okay, I'm using my other deck. This is a dumb idea. This was stupid. This was so stupid. Ah, crap. Well, that was rude. I can still do this. It doesn't make me win, but I can still do it. Like, I've already lost, I know that. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna give up. Also, if anyone wondering why the last video probably didn't have subtitles, and this probably doesn't either. As much as I
Not only
tried...
did I finally come across an opponent, but I beat him thoroughly. A fine day. Greetings, Gwynblade.
Okay, now I'm actually gonna try, but the reason there's no subtitles for the last one, probably, and this one as well, again, probably, unless I find a solution, YouTube is being annoying and just refuses to allow me subtitles. I've tried everything. I've even tried custom ones that I put in myself, but no matter what, they just won't allow me to put subtitles on the last video of my Witcher playthrough. I had some trouble with the last one before that, but I fixed it easily enough. But the same method apparently doesn't work twice. So, I don't know what to do. Ooh, I have 2 spies. They are definitely helpful. Definitely want you. Okay, so this is a decent hand. I even have 2 of these so I can pull up a card. Wait! I just came up with a nasty idea. So, this girl here, right? She can pull cards from the grave, correct? So, if I theoretically wait to use her until next round, I have like, let's say 3 different warrior cards in the deck, in the grave, right? Then I pull her down, I decoy her up, and then I can continue to pull up from the grave multiple times per round because of the decoys. 200 IQ! Also, I let him win the first round, because... And now I can do it 3 times because I have 3 decoys. That is so stupid. He decoyed up my... Wait, I can decoy up my spies now. If he puts down my own spy... Oh yeah, I'm decoying my own spy. I am absolutely decoying my own spy. This is a spy war! The opponent has passed. Sure, another spy! Give me more cards! Jesus Christ, that's a lot of cards. I need to win, which means this is the only card I can realistically play and win with 1 card. Okay, so here's the question. Should I decoy it up or should I call it up with her? I think I'm gonna wait to use her to last round. But the thing is, if I use... Nah, I'm gonna just let it be down and then use her to pull it up and decoy. Because then I also waste turns and he uses to pull more cards down. Which is also kind of useful. I have more cards than I usually have in this game, which is kind of nice. Catapult. And then I can just pull her up with a decoy so I can use her the last round as well. And then I decoy her. And then I can use it in the last one as well. 200 IQ. Torrential Rain. Well, that was extremely rude. So I could just pull up my the card and then let him win this round. Realistic. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna decoy this and let him win. He's gonna use cards, and I can just let him win this round. And yes, I realize that that also kind of ruins the whole her ability because I won't be able to pull up anything from up here this round. But that's fine. I'm honestly fine with that. I have so many cards I can pull down that because of how even serious cards won't change anything. There's just too much. But basically what I'm hoping to accomplish is just going through the big GWENT opponents like this dude. I can battle Sultan as well, Roach. Well, I don't know if it's pronounced Roach, but the Nilfgaardian Burnham dude, the dude who was in the plotline with Dijkstra and assassinating the king. This dude. I don't know if it's pronounced Burnham Roach. But anyway, and then I can and then apparently most cards, like apparently Kraton Crate or something along those lines, the dude from Skellig, he's dead obviously, but apparently you can get his card still, which is kind of interesting. And apparently I've missed like a crap ton of quests by going so fast into the main story, so I might do a second playthrough at some point where I do a completionist run where I just complete like every mission. I might do that at some point. Ah, you. I hate that card. It's such a rude card. I mean, I guess I can pull one of them up now. But, like, that doesn't change the fact it's a rude card. Not that it matters, like, he only has 2 cards left and I have so many cards. Clear weather. See, one of them was even a clear weather. You know, just in case that the last one is a one that kills somebody as well. Really? You froze him? No, don't freeze. Don't freeze my buddy Vesemir. That's rude. It's insanely rude. Well, victory to Geralt. But yeah, so apparently the DLC is supposed to be like way harder than the base game. So I wanted to. So I kind of wanted to prepare so that I don't get my ass handed to me. But like the same thing is, I also plan, hopefully if I have time this episode, I'm probably planning on making this episode longer than I usually do, so I probably am gonna go find the armor upgrades to the cat school gear. Probably all the way to final, and then between this episode and the next, or potentially this episode, depending on what I feel the next episode. At least before I do the DLC, find the resources to make the best version of the cat school gear. Anyway, I will cut to when I'm at what is his name? Sultan, because well, I'm just gonna cut to every different GWENT opponent. I'm not gonna run all the way over there. See you at Sultan. And I am at Sultan.
Get out.
Let's kick his ass and GWENT.
Up for some GWENT?
Of course.
Let's play.
Gonna get your ass kicked, Sultan. Because now I have the overpowered as crap card. Wait, can I put her in every deck? Is she a neutral? Oh, she is a neutral. She's going in every deck. Are you kidding me? She's so broken. 15 for one card. Ooh, I got Siri. That's so good. Really? I didn't get a spy? I love my spies. Why couldn't I get a spy? Okay, let's see what he used. I don't know how good the— oh, crap. He's gonna start early, isn't he? Yeah. So I'm just gonna allow you to get this round because you used one of those, and trying to overcome one of those is really annoying. So I'm just gonna let you get this round by the pure nature if I don't want to deal with this. I hate those cards. It just allows you to put like 17 cards up instantly. It's just rude. Luckily, I have this card, which puts you down from 9 to 3. Oh, holy shit! It would have been weird if you had placed it in that area. I'm gonna use this to call that up, and then I'm gonna use this one to pull up the heals I can use in the next round. I don't know who that is, but she's real annoyingly strong. Your opponent has passed. You know, strangely enough, this allows me to do this. Because he passed, I can weaken his side, and then only use Roach here, and then I win without using any other cards. And then the ability triggers. Okay, that's annoying. Let's start out strong. Let's start out with Siri. This tie for the strongest card in the game currently. I don't know about the DLC cards, but Geralt is another 15. The reason I'm not playing Yennefer or the other— oh, okay, that's annoying. Or the other card yet is because I have a theory that he has one of those annoying cards that just removes the strongest card on the field, and if he does, then I want to save the healers to call up the Ballista and the Pinnacle Fog. But that doesn't do anything. You're lost. You don't have a card that can go all the way up to 25. Or get you all the way up there, which means I win. Sultan. Another victory to Geralt. Now give me whatever card you gave me.
I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this
Hey,
card.
my deck is not amateur, at the very
You'll do well
least.
to fix your collection.
All right.
It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. A good dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Gwent, old pals. Is that other quest? It's just. Ooh, it also is hit 4 my Gwent collection, which means I like. Okay, let's see what it gave me. Okay, it's not a neutral one. Oh, he gave me this one. Ah. Oh, I can actually play this deck as well now. Oh. But I only have like the Dwarven Dude can only call up. Well, no one actually, because I don't only have one Dwarven. These guys have the same name, but they can't call each other up. That's just bad. I mean, it seems like an alright deck. I'm assuming she doesn't count as a monster? No. The monsters are the only one I barely have cards of. I think they mainly, you mainly get the monster cards on Skillick, which is why. Well, I will catch you when I'm at Burnham Roach, whatever the hell he is.
Look into a problem.
And I'm at Burnham Roach.
Herald of Rivia, safe and sound.
That also reminds me, before I have...
So long.
One thing that I did when I went around battling the random GWENT quest things, I also obviously did alchemy as I showed you earlier. But one interesting thing is that doing one of the ones where I had to buy the recipe, I think it was Black Blood, I found a random alchemist that gave me this one. So apparently I can refine my alchemist things, which I don't know what that means, maybe it's cheaper potions, but I also have to battle him in GWENT in one of the GWENT quests. And I can't battle him in GWENT before I do his quest. So I might have to end up doing that quest as well in this episode.
If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Let's play.
Good luck.
I'm gonna use my strong deck. I don't want to stop playing with him, but because I have new extra monsters, I'm gonna pull out the shitty ones. Secret. That's this. Guys are useless. Can I? Do I have new leader cards? Maybe that's something someone else also gave me. Maybe doesn't appear though. From what I know, the main way you get leader cards is the Skillick style mission and the tournament. I also found out the tournament you only get one shot at, which is why I want to complete all the other GWENT quests. Even though I get my deck as max level as possible, I still want to do all the other GWENT quests because I ain't risking that. Okay, what makes sense? I don't have that many monsters cards, which is kind of annoying. Considering I have 2 of those, I don't really want to have this one. What else could I throw away? The ballista is just the best option. Well, my ability allows me to use a sun card, so I don't really need the sun card. I still love that dude's name. Poor fucking infantry. I guess he ain't wrong. Wait, what's his ability? Double strength of all siege. Oh crap! Now I regret. Okay. Oh, I got both of my spies up. Okay, that's Wait, when he used my spy against me, I can pull up my own spy with the decoy. I'm gonna decoy my own damn spy. Are you kidding me? That's absolutely what I'm gonna do. Your opponent has passed. I know I'm boosting his time, but I'm also gaining like a buttload of spies doing this. A buttload of cards. See, like, look at my hand. This is a lot of cards, guys. And I can just freeze his field so it only goes down to 4. And then just use this dude. And then I beat him. See? Easy round. And now I have 2 decoys. Jesus Christ, I have so many cards on hand. Okay, what do I start with? Let's just start with pulling up my card from the grave. Because then I can decoy her up right after. So I can use her in another round to pull up something from the grave. As I've said before, fighting that card is just so annoying that I don't even want to try. Find someone that can double everything but just by laying it down, it's just annoying. I know I have the same card as well, but like, I'm just gonna let him win that one. Just because I don't want to deal with that card. And he heals. I'm grabbing that spy card, by the way. I'm decoying that spy card. And he pulls up the other spy, I guarantee. I guarantee. And I'm using my own Spy again to get even more cards up. I have so many cards! Let's start using this one in case he has a burn card. Which, by the way, I don't know where to find those. I've searched, battled so many vendors that I've tried to buy so many cards, but I still haven't found a single one of those cards, which is really annoying. Okay. He is doubled all his siege cards again, which is annoying. Oh, Jesus. That's a very high number. I also have a double low. Where I'm gonna place it, I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna play these at the last second because they're my highest. Actually, he wouldn't have a burn card. If he burns something, he burns everything that's the highest of the field. Yeah, but when I use these two combined, they get 16, and this one boosts them up to 30 each. Yeah, so I'm still gonna use them at last. Strangely enough, I might not even need to double anything, which is crazy. Okay, maybe I do, because he's going above 100. This might be the highest round on both fields I've seen in a while. But that was rude. I want to force him to play the, if possible, the card, his last card, because if it's a burn card, I don't know if that deck can have burn cards, but I don't want to risk 113, by the way, that's crazy. Okay, clear weather, yeah, he didn't have a burn card. I just wanted to make certain. Well, I'm basically guaranteed to win now. Because those two combined. Yennefer. And then I double everything in that row. And I beat you, Roach. Now give me your card, whatever the hell it is.
Congratulations. Here.
Why did his U1 was so low than anyone else?
A man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
I know Lambert. Had no idea he played Gwent, though.
Not
Wait, can I still play him?
Challenge. Tyler's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him.
Unfortunately... Wait, I can't beat Lambert? When I searched up the Gwent quests, one thing they illustrated was that you can't beat Lambert. He'll disappear to the north after the game is ended. But find Lambert, you need card and Camel. I can't beat Lambert because his quest is gone. I can only go and fight Lambert because I can't fight him. I can just go and get his unique Gwent card. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think I'll go get his unique Gwent card first so I can battle Salah with the unique Gwent card. Which means I need to go to Kea Mohan. I will get you back when I've gotten the card on the Salah because the card is not important to show. And I am at the quest of the high stakes. I am at the... Wait, what the hell is happening? Huh? I have no idea what happening to that thing. Also, for anyone wondering, the card that I got for going into Lambert stuff was Trish. Which is arguably insulting to the people who like Trish a lot, that she's weaker, so much worse than Yennefer. Like, Yennefer can heal somebody and is decently strong. This card is arguably the same as, like, it's only slightly better than some other cards that has a higher... Like, it wasn't this card. It's worked at a normal Black Archer of the Nilfgaardian Empire. which is so insulting to her. But you're useless, so I'm not gonna use you. When I only... Oh yeah, I have 3 of you, actually. I'm pulling all up. You're only 3 and you barely... This is still the best deck I have. Soon I'm gonna have to pull these. Actually... 6 is more, like, better normally. These... Heck no. As long as I'm soon gonna remove these, all 3 of these guys from my deck, because they're just so low. Anyway, let's talk to Salah and kick his ass. Wait, high stakes. Can I compete in the tournament now? I can. 1,000 crowns for the entry fee? Okay, I need more money. I need more money. Okay, McGwent.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
Let's play.
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
I love how I never specified what game. He just pulls out an Uno deck. Alright, let's play. That's not the game I was talking about. That would have been funny. Okay, I have a spot, which is good. You're useless alone, you're useless alone. I only have 1 of my spies, which is a little annoying, but I do have both of my trebuchets. Let's start out with a spy. Let's hope he decoys it up so I can decoy it back up when he puts it. Ah, I only got leather guards out of it. Oh, he passed instantly for some reason. Okay, that was weird. Wonder why he did that. I could freeze my spy so it goes below 6, so I just can use Vesemir instead of using like one of the 10 cards. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. I think that's better. Then I can beat him with just... Oh, wait! I'm a goddamn idiot! Let's just, forget I did that. Just forget I did that. That was a waste of, a decoy. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, yes, Trish. If I'm correct, this dude is the one who gives me the Geralt card. I don't even want to let him win a round. I'm gonna go full offense. Why, he's using the deck that has burn cards. Maybe I should wait to do that combo until the end of this round. Just in case that he does pull out a burn card. Yep, yeah, he has Geralt card. Yes, me! I want my own card! It'd be so fun winning with my own card. Well, he only killed Vesemir. Can I get that card? How do I get that card? Destroy your enemy's strongest close card unit. Is combined string of all his or her unit is 10 or more. I want this card. I'm gonna search up how to get that card after this match because I want that card. That card is so damn broken and I want that card. I don't know how to get it, but I want it. Okay, he doesn't seem to have. Also, I regret not having the close combat reducer. Why? I don't know why he used it. He's gonna use the burn card now. I know he is. Everyone knows he is. He doesn't have one? Yeah, no. How about we reduce all those numbers? Yeah, clear weather. I expected that. Well, I'm not using this card. That would be stupid. So I guess I just pass and hope I win this round? Oh, thank God. I was so scared he was gonna pull out a bird card in the last second. That would have been so annoying.
Nope. Hey, know any other players who are good? And what's more, have good cards?
I've been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. He's supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Yeah, but I already... That was basically... Oh, yes, I got my own card. I got my own card! Geralt the Witcher! Having your own card is pretty fucking dumb, but also kind of funny. I think it's hilarious. I just straight up have my own freaking GWENT card. I think that's so funny. He didn't barely give me any money, which is kind of annoying. Well, the next people I gotta battle in Gwent Quest requires me to do the practice in advanced alchemy. So let's practice in advanced alchemy. Whatever the hell I have to do there. Is he not in... Oh, he's in Skellige. Oh. I can teleport right next to where he is. That's totally nice. I don't know what advanced alchemy would give me. Ability to make better potions, maybe? Or maybe make them with, like, less ingredients?
Fierce frosts we have this winter.
I don't know. Oh, the druid also has a side quest.
You must pass your knowledge on.
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground.
Hey,
I shall
mate.
do what I please. Now leave me be. For the ground ivy leaves a bit knee.
Let's see what you want.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
Want to teach me
I want you to
alchemy?
share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I mean,
I'm serious.
yeah, I'm kind of serious here, mate. If you don't do it, I'll cut off your little
Don't
head.
make me laugh.
And not the one on top.
I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes,
I
scorching
mean,
my skin with
you have an idea
acids.
how old I am?
If you think I'll simply betray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can I convince you somehow?
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome
I'll
as a
kill any
gadfly
monster you
before
tell me to
school.
kill.
Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Sure.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second,
What now?
I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import.
Alright, I
So,
suppose I'll do all those
What will it
quests.
be?
Who's... I'm gonna ask him about it because I'm
Who's
curious.
Fritjof? Who is he?
A Vadermaker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vadermaker is a druid who can manipulate the weather,
Oh.
stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning turn your enemy to ash.
Can I get those abilities? I want those
to
abilities.
address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
So can I tell him to go fuck himself?
Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions.
Ah, yes!
Superior alcohol makes
So
a
Geralt is
high
constantly
quality
drunk
potion.
when he's on potions.
This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor.
Can I grab some for myself, you know, with like, not
Unfortunately,
potions, but
the
like
distillery
the
at
side
Talia Lane has
use?
fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you? You're so confident.
Why do you need a pimpernel?
A pimpernel. As far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Did you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any
no.
pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muscodin forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar.
Is he? I think he's he's talking about this druid, isn't he?
What's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind.
Alright, I guess I'll find all those things, I guess. Herbalist. Okay, let's see. Ah, oh, come on! What if it was just straight up on top of... I don't have any teleport on any of those! Also, I found out something else. It turns out every single one of these boards has unique quests. Which means... every single one of them has unique quests interesting to the entire area. Which I don't know why I didn't realize that before, which is kind of embarrassing. Which means I probably should grab some quests from the quest board around every now and then, because I kind of forgot to do that. The only quest board I won't touch, though, is this one in the over at the 7 Cats Inn, because that's the one for the DLC. So I've activated that and not DLC. I don't want to do that yet. Well, I will get back to you guys when I've arrived at the closest one, which is this one over here. I guess I found a small village on the way there, and I decided to check, and there was full of interesting quests. Well, this is just a bunch of random things I'm just gonna pick up, and ooh, missing miners. I'll not comment the news to most, but let me repeat for the ignorant. A few of our last went looking for ore in the mountain and never returned. They must have run into trouble. Since those brave warriors couldn't handle themselves, must have been serious trouble indeed. That's why I'm looking for a brave man to go up and suss out what's become of them. Well, it does so, we'll get gold to match his glory. I need gold. So grabbing the quest I'm gonna do at some point might be a good idea. Well, I'll continue going to the place. I have arrived at my destination.
Once I begin, you must all enter your
Fine.
rooms.
Oh, it's a
Shut the
druid.
windows, Lock the doors.
Ah, that's the dude.
Shouldn't be risking.
Well,
You, Fritjof?
let's see what he
That's
wants.
right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant. Sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
You can do me a favor by helping me with this grimace dude.
Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old
Probably not.
I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind.
Had that wolf just eaten something bloody or something?
The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass and pastures.
Aren't it the whole thing that you control the weather?
I must bring rain, but fear that. Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How the hell could I help you?
I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill involving your soul.
Oh?
You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender.
Oh, so I need to defend you. Sure.
What do you say?
Deal, a favor for a
Sure,
favor.
I'll help, provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Alright, let's protect this dude. Oh. Okay, is he gonna walk that slow the entire way?
Animal sacrifice.
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent?
Fair point. Also, I think it's funny that that looks like more like a wolf and just going peacefully along with the sheep. That's kind of funny. Well, that's a very dead sheep. Fatna. What are you making people fat?
Starting.
What I got a defensive for? Oh. Of course it's the most annoying enemy in the game. I hate bucklets. Although I thought of, that reminds me actually. I came across a random monster when I was just grinding, right? To find different ingredients to the potions. I can just show you what it is. Where is it? I think it's a no, it's not a Pensant. Plague Maidens? Noon Wraith. This thing was so annoying because for some reason I couldn't damage it. Until I realized when they're weak to this thing, the Yrden sign, it doesn't just slow them down, it makes them weaker. So normally when I'm fighting Wraiths and they're weak to the Yrden sign, I can actually trap them inside the small area. So I can just hit them. So I don't need to worry about, you know, them going invisible. So the entire time, wait, is that including foglets? Can I make them so they can't do that by using that sign? Is that a thing I can do? Foglets. Death, foglets. Nope, no it's not. No, it is not. Where is it? Oh, hello, Foglet. I love how the wolf is also helping, I just realized. Whoa, hello, Foglet. I freaking hate Foglets. They just appear and disappear out of freaking nowhere. And then there's the fog copies. Oh, when I'm using the shield one, it's the axis sign I need to use. And dash. That okay? I didn't actually intend to loot that one, but another one. Come on. Okay, there's two of them. Was that a lightning bolt that just hit the water foglet? Let's try my first use of the enhanced swallow.
Lots of them.
Holy crap, that feels so much better. It heals so much faster, and this one doesn't stop when I get damaged. Like the normal one. Why didn't I take this one before now? This feels so much better. I even have more uses of it now. Jabba ja. You sound like you're speaking Huddish. Are you Jabba the Hutt in disguise? Ah, wait, your body is too small to be Jabba. Was that it? Blotter. Oh, you created rain.
A storm, damn it.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size
A
of
storm,
eggs.
damn it.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
For the best, why?
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen.
Honestly, fair point.
This way, folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it.
That
There are times I wish
actually
I didn't have to chase this nicker or that drowner.
that's actually a fair
Will you go
point.
see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I shall gladly have it help him with his ritual. Till then.
Have he doesn't need the alcohol for the potion, does he? This dude at Grimm's is gonna get freaking drunk with the alcohol. That's what he was about to say, isn't have a drink. This whole quest is just me giving them alcohol so they can drug themselves drunk, isn't it? That's what this is, isn't it? This is definitely what it is, isn't it? This is. I have this quest figured out, haven't I? I will see you when I reach the Pimpernel that probably has a big fight against a monster. Okay, so I just I found this, and I'm interested to see what he has to loot, but there's also a bunch of drowners down here that undoubtedly is gonna stop me. So let's just first take care of these creatures. There's nothing to do with the quest, I just think you might have money on them.
Hang your head from my saddle.
I just think they do up their amount of money on them, and I said, you know, I kind of need money right now. So I thought I might as well kill these creatures. I also found out, ironically, that the reason why that the lower level monsters doesn't feel like crazy weak compared to me on a high level is that this game has like, when you start to get crazy over levels, it essentially just, oh, we don't want you to become too strong and just one-shot the weaker monsters in the world. So we're just gonna quietly upgrade their stats if the difference in them stats are too great. Which is kind of rude, not gonna lie, but that is what they do. They do the same the opposite direction though if they're too difference in the damage the opposite direction. Anyway, I'll see you when I get to the Pimpernel thingy. Well, I have arrived to the area, but I don't see any monsters.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
I can hear something. That's just a wolf. White wolf. It's a white wolf. Oh my god. Of course they have an enemy called White Wolf. I wonder why. I kind of like it, not gonna lie. I kind of like it. It's funny. It really is. Yeah, freaking die, you dumb wolves. Okay, let's find out where that Pimpernel is. Oh, cutscene.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Who the hell are you?
Sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerged drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened.
Well, I'm not druid, I'm
Stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
About the forest.
What do you know about this forest?
Okay, so it seems that there's something dangerous here.
A druid should know every tree, every bush. But even we know not to venture to some parts of the isle. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
A Leshen? An Axabrim?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said,
Those who have entered do not speak of who or
I don't know what it
they
could
saw.
be. It sounds like something that can somehow erase
Listen,
memory.
You're looking for a druid. I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead
Well,
the
I'm
way.
on this track. I'm a freaking witcher.
Flower. No petals. Hoof prints. But a biped's.
Is it a werewolf? I don't like fighting werewolves.
Flower. No petals.
Someone is plucking all the flowers the moment they spring up, it seems.
Aye.
The footstep stops here.
Shall never perish.
Unless I'm dumb. Oh, I am dumb. I'm trying to follow the footsteps, but I'm doing a terrible job at it.
There were flowers here as well, but they've been picked. Every last one.
Okay. It just leads me to the cave I walked past. I'm gonna be kind of pissed. It seems like a horse footsteps. Am I chasing a horse? Oh, okay, cutscene.
No. Stop, please.
Who's talking?
No, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny.
What the?
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed.
Well, that explains some stuff.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These
Is-
boys come here themselves.
Why is there so
In
many
fact,
almost
I must
naked
use
women
magic
in
to
this
drive them
game?
away, make them go home. Only Raymond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and
It's
now, monster.
this is a compass, isn't it? I don't want to kill her.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one.
I mean, you're a monster as
Basically
well, so I kind of
harmless.
get it.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold
Well, I'm a monster
fire.
as well. Would you kill me?
But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return. With one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
I don't really want to.
Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Raymond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo.
Isn't the indigo like a flavor of purple? Follows the compass into her
Why you need
lair.
all these flowers.
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
I mean, I might still kill you. I just decided to wait and see. I thought for a second that you could see her. You know what? But it's no, it's a tail. Because apparently she has a tail and oh, it's not a horse footprint. It was her footprints. This game certainly doesn't hold back with the At least it's not as bad as the Witches of Crookback Foxy. Like that was.
Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss. Take one, but no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
Can I talk to her? The game won't even let me. It says talk, but like nothing. I tried. I wonder if I come back, like, later if she's gonna be dead because they've killed her. Or like, what's gonna happen with that? Young druid.
Every man on the continent so bloodless.
Like, she doesn't seem to be hurting nobody. So like, I was like, why kill her? She doesn't seem to be hurting anybody. Now I could be wrong, and she's gonna start killing people now, and I just let a dangerous thing live. But like, she doesn't seem to be hurting anybody. I don't know if she's killing something innocent. I still think that I'm just gonna end up giving the Grimace like something to get drunk off, and he's just gonna get drunk with his body. That's my current theory. Anyway, I'm gonna meet you when I got into the abandoned distillery. And apparently, I found out why it's abandoned. Because those things are here. I don't remember. They have a weakness. I remember the Alghouls have a weakness. Specifically something that can take off their stupid armor spikes. I just don't remember what it was, so I need to quickly find out what it was. There, the Alghouls. X. Oh, wrong bomb, wrong bomb. I forgot I accidentally made... I need that bomb. You know, fighting them in this small area, what actually makes the fight like 10 times harder. Because unlike in the city where I could separate them, it's way harder to separate them when they're fighting in a pack in a small area. And I can't focus on hitting all of them if one of them has his spikes out. Oh, crap. See, this is a moment where I'm increasingly glad that I have upgraded my potions. Ah, finally! That was a tough one. I want the... Can I... No, I can't grab the solution. Alright. Fighting them in this small area definitely proved to be more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh, more loot. Okay, let's see what the abandoned distillery has. Even though I have a feeling I know why it's abandoned. Probably because there's freaking Alghouls close by. And I actually like fighting the Alghouls. They're difficult, but they're fun kind of difficult, you know? But the Fuckless are just... I don't think I need to...
Breath's downright flammable.
Okay, do I have that? Do I have a... What was it called? A Cyclops? Do I have a weakness on that thing? Cursed ones? No. Dragonids? No. It's not an elemental. It's not a hybrid. Great, I've never... Oh, Cyclops, I have. Okay, they're weak to... I don't have that oil. Axie and Gwent, so that I can't confuse them. Let's first start by setting up a shield. Whoa, big guy. And then wait till I get Axie up. Okay, seems I just need to get behind him. What the? Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. I thought I said you were weak to Axie. Why do I have a feeling I need to upgrade Axie to... Oh, shit. Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you... This is not fair! I'm trying to see if maybe I missed the first one. Nope, he's just straight up not... He's just straight up doesn't care. Is it because, like, maybe it's because I've upgraded it much? Is that why? Alchemy, general, mutations, signs. Is there like one where those moves will scale these casting attributes to victim of action dialogues? Axie, yeah, it's probably because I need to increase Axie intensity. It's probably because of that, annoyingly enough. Which means Axie is not going to be any help in this duel. Which means I might as well use shield so I can protect myself. Jesus Christ! See, the thing about big enemies in games is that they're pure scary. Because they're big, so the fight seems hard. But in reality, a lot of the time the big enemies are the easier ones. Because they're so big, they're easier to avoid. Okay. Although I will say, it will forever be annoying when a big enemy just presses you up against the wall and you're stuck. Okay, you know what? Let's try the enhanced Thunder Brew. And I have a shield up. I also need to I also found out that there's something I haven't even used, like, at all. Called, I think it's called decorations, which seems to be potions, essentially. The difference is that the decorations last a lot longer against a lot more toxicity, but they also, like, have, like, a decent amount better effects, and more specialized effects. Also read through a lot of the potions, and some of them are generally interesting. Like, the Black Blood allows me to deal damage to vampires when they damage me. And considering Blood and Wine, definitely.
Can look around peacefully now.
Considering that Blood and Wine almost certainly are gonna have vampires, that's gonna be a massive hit. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go in here. Honestly, I want to see the armor I just found. How good that is. Yeah, resistant to bludgeoning, resistant to slashing. Oh, that's really good. Actually, oh, I just realized the other one I currently have has the same, but more. So I think I'm gonna stay with the Witch Hunter armor, despite that it makes me look like a massive hypocrite. Okay. Use your wisdom search. Why is it saying I have to go over there? Okay, maybe I should have killed him a different place. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should read the book. Maybe that'll help me. Nope. But I could just... Oh! I didn't know I could do this! Oh, that's not... Oh. That's not how you distill. Damn bees come out so first. Yeah, that's not gonna help me any. That's not gonna help me anyway. 2 sec. Sorry about that. My mom just walked in and interrupted the entire recording. Okay, how the hell does this work? Did I do it? It says I have to search the distillery for how to make alcohol. Yeah, that's very good and all. Oh.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
I feel dumb now. I'm giving you one last chance. Do everything properly or your apprenticeship's over and you start packing your bags. Here are your instructions. Read them twice to make sure they make it into the water drain of yours. Put the mush in the evaporator. Light the fire on the evaporator. Cool the condenser first. Turn the right lever, then the left, not the other way around. Now, is that hard? The answer is no. Get to work. P.S. Don't toss rotten milk out behind the distillery. Dump it in the stream, otherwise someone will catch a whim or something and come investigate. Find some mash. Ah, this is gonna be annoying. Unless I find it the first try. Oh,
Got lucky.
I did.
Bit of mash left.
So... so I need to put them... Okay, let's read it again. Let's read the instruction again to make sure I understood. So they can get into my watery brain, as elegantly put it. Put the mash in the evaporator. Okay, so I need to find out which one is the evaporator I put the mash in.
Here's where the mash goes. Probably.
I know I already turned the fire, but that shouldn't matter too much, should it?
Done. Now to boil the mash. Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Okay, what it says specifically which one to turn first. I don't want to turn the wrong one. Oh, come on, really? Safety conduct, mysterious note, Baron's notes. Should be in the bottom, should it not? No, it would not. Distillery letter, distillery. Oh, it's this one. Light, cool the condenser. First turn the right lever, then the left. Okay, so this is first turn the right. Okay, so the right is this one, right? What now? If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna cut to me finally having figured it out. Okay. That was that. I totally did the wrong lever, didn't I? No? Maybe I need bottles? Oh, maybe I need to go up there so I can get the alcohol? I don't know how to do this, guys. I'm trying to follow instructions, but I'm very bad at it. No, Geralt! Geralt, you goddamn! As much as I love this game, sometimes the controls can be very annoying. How the hell did I go up here? Right, loot. Am I being dumb? It says I can interact with the big one, but like, there's nothing I can interact with it with. Am I being dumb?
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
I did do it right the first time. I'm assuming what I did wrong was maybe it didn't register. I turned the fire. Maybe I don't know. But I did do it right the first time when I pulled the levers. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe it didn't have enough time to get warm. Maybe that's it. Well, I can just fast travel to Grimace. Also, 100% he just has drunk. I refuse to believe he doesn't. He's just gonna get drunk. We all know it. We all accept it. He's just gonna get freaking drunk. I wonder what the whole apprenticeship is gonna be like. Hey, yo, Grimace.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fridtjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
Are you gonna tell me about the ritual?
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a meddler. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shout!
I'm not gonna call him master. I refuse. Can I go in? No, I can't. They're definitely just getting drunk. They're absolutely just getting stone-faced in there. I refuse to believe otherwise. They're just getting freaking drunk. They're absolutely just getting freaking drunk.
We must have another.
I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it.
From Moss Gordon and Spirit from Hale Hill. Good times, Fridtjof.
I freaking knew it.
Good times. Finally, something other than damn
I freaking knew it.
Transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only turns in the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun.
Boy, I'm pretty sure Garrett's older than both of you.
Pour yourselves on.
God
Gerd,
damn it!
let the lessons begin.
Study hard, drink hard. I don't want to drink hard.
Don't you think you ought to sober up first?
Once I'm sober, we'll get nowhere on account of my hangover.
Fair point. God freaking damn it.
Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and go.
I don't think he's gonna teach me anything. New item receipts. New item received. Okay, so this gave me a bunch of ingredients to. Yeah, I just gave me a bunch of. It just. Wait, am I drunk? I was just stick drift and made the camera turn. I thought I was drunk for a second. That would have been funny. Man, can I buy stuff from him?
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
Got anything to sell?
I do, but it's expensive.
I want to see what he's selling. I'm not gonna buy anything, but. $1,000. Yeah, then a bunch of alchemy formulas. Yeah, I still need a lot of money.
See ya.
I'd prefer goodbye.
Also, there was a dude here before there was Cyclist when I talked to him originally, but he's not here anymore. Maybe he'll reappear. Well, anyway, now when I've battled him, I should be able to start the Skellig style Gwent stuff. So I will figure out how to stop that quest because I kind of forgot how to. I will be back. Okay, so apparently I just need to take it from the notice board at Castle the Harbor, which is where I'm at currently. Contract, stolen sword. Olaf, lead guard at Gertrude, would like to make the following known. Someone stuck onto the Great Army and stole the sword known as Coolio. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the southern gate heading towards the old fort. Whatever helped recover the sword was either a reward worthy of his efforts. Whatever helped defeat a death worthy of his treachery. Woodland Spirit. Which faced the Woodland Spirit, the cooler person of heaven of Furlan. Craving gold and glory, got a sharp blade and not afraid of death, and come see Bjork, the master boat builder, for he's got a work for you. If the myriad dibling and Gertrude obey, they need to be killed. When they are multiplied, growing so fierce you run into them every time you leave the harbor. Kill the beast, he'll become famed throughout all the isles, and heavy with gold. Gwent lesson. Pupil for lessons in this play of Gwent. Only teach those who play discipline, a logical mindset, and the will to learn. Those with special aptitude are particularly welcome. Pupils must acquire and supply their own deck. Also seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for the mutual improvement of our skills. Fist fights. Strong as a sea lion, slippery as an eel. Ready to fight against the best? Join our tournament phase as mightiest fist in the Isles. Valrad and Gertrude, Anra Fur and Grim in Arnbjorn. Don't delay, glory and honor are just a fist shot away. Well, I can do the quest whenever, so I might as well grab all of them. I love how the family blade is, funnily enough, like a secondary quest despite it being technically a Witcher contract. Like, what counts as a Witcher contract and what counts as a quest? That's kind of like weird sometimes. The Skellig style. Okay, where the hell do I gotta battle this dude? Oh, thank God, I have a teleport over there. Could you imagine if I didn't? Dear God, that would be annoying. I do not want to run all the way over there. I just realized he's really close to Grimace, which is kind of funny because I also have to battle him. One thing I can though is that one of the dudes I have to play is Madman Lucas. Unfortunately, Madman Lucas is dead. By the way, should I be insulted that there's a character named Madman Lucas? Because that's really, really close to my name. That being Lucas. L-U-C-A-S. I just need to think about how you pronounce the letters on English. And I'm not mad. I'm just slightly crazy. So should I be insulted about that? Because once again, I'm not mad. I'm just slightly crazy. Hey, you! Let me play cards. In the sauce and Skellig's new ruler, you're... Gwent, maybe?
Happen to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
Let's play.
Yeah, glad to play around.
Gonna get the ass.
Axes and saws, the air thick with the
I could try to use different deck, but I don't have that many cards. That's really good. The only deck I really can win against the good players in is probably like this deck. So I might change the decks around depending on what ends up being my best deck. But I kind of like this deck so far, especially the whole spy thing. Haha! Another spy! I have 2 spies. That's certainly a good thing. Let's see his monster's ability. Restore a card from the discard pile to your hand. Oh, that's an annoying ability. But I have my spies. Decoy. Please give me a decoy when I use you so I can... Actually, it doesn't matter if I get a decoy. Because next round when it's in my graveyard when you use it, I can just use her to pull it up. Or I can get a decoy instantly. That also works. That definitely also works. It's funny how he has like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and it's equal to one of these two. I just think that's funny. Let's see if he has anything interesting. Let's freeze the entire first row and see if he has anything that can remove that. Your opponent has passed. That's very interesting. All siege combat cards. Well, he's up on 9. Well, I guess it makes most sense just to play these two. I mean, he's gonna play one of my spies eventually. And at that point, I'm just gonna decoy, get it up, and use another spy. Let's not run out hard. Let's just play Geralt. One of the crones, and here comes the other two, I'm assuming. Oh, he doesn't have the third one. He only has 2 of the crones. I'm winning this round. Screw it. I'm going full all in. Maybe I shouldn't have gone full all in, but that's way too late now. I regret using my Frost card last round. Torrential Rain. Well, that's just rude. Also, no. Also, just no. I'm not gonna let you do that, mate. Oh, Alessia. That's a good card. Ah! And the moment you play my spy that I know you took, I can just decoy. But that's rude. Ah, here comes my spy. And I'm gonna decoy my spy so I can play him again. A griffin. Ah, I play my own spy. And I got 2 more cards out of it. Clear weather. I am gonna win this duel. You can do nothing about it, mate. But you pulled up my spy from his grave and played it again. 5. But no, that's not the card I wanted to grab. If I lose by a tiny, tiny margin, that's why. If I lose by the smallest of margins, that's because I misclicked at one specific time. Could you imagine his last card is a double up and he places it in the last? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. If his last card was a double up of a whole row and he placed it there, that would make it up to 100. In one row.
Lovely. My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here, take this card.
Thanks.
Well, thank you.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Crack. I gave
you ought to challenge Crack
to the game, but the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Gramast, a vile character.
Well, I can't play Crowd on Crate. He kind of died to the boss. With a unique card. Wait, why can I? Interesting. I don't get the with That's actually kind of interesting. So as you can see, I don't. There's nothing about Crack or Crowd or whatever the hell his name is, which obviously makes sense if he's dead. But the interesting thing is, not only is he dead, he's technically, I'm pretty sure that you can find his card like you can do with what is his name? Like you can do with what is his name? Like you can do with Mute. Like you can do with Lambert, which is why I kind of find it kind of funny that you can do that. I guess I'll go get his card before I go to the tournament. Not before I battle Grimace, because I don't see a reason to do that before. I know I can beat Grimace, but definitely before I do the tournament. Like, are you kidding me? That tournament scares the shit out of me because it's a one-time thing. If you lose any fight, you lose the tournament, and it has an entry fee of 1,000. Like, that's a lot of freaking gold.
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
Let's play Gwent.
Gwent. Ever play the game?
If your question is would I be interested in playing you, the answer is simple. No.
Don't tell me I have to do a side quest just to...
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well. Out with your deck. Win. And I'll give you my best card.
That was easy. I'm not gonna be holding back. I'm gonna use my strongest deck. Kick your ass. He's using the Nilfgaardian Empire. Haha! I have 2 spies! I freaking love the spy strategy. It's so rude and it's so funny. Well, that was a shit card. I have contributed more to your strength stat than you have, which is kind of funny. You can't decoy steal my spy, but I'll decoy him right back and steal him back. I love it when they decoy my spies. Because I can just grab them right back, which is hilarious. Oh, he didn't use it. Use my spy so I can decoy it back, please. Thank you. Just gotta make sure it activates on Dijkstra. Thank you. And then I'm gonna save the last decoy to if he ever uses my spy against me. Ah! Ooh! I got my other spy card! So, normally this is where I could theoretically use a decoy and pull this up, and then I win the round. But I mean, I could do that. Screw it, I'm doing that. I could also freeze. Actually, no. I'm just gonna freeze the close combat soldiers. And now we're tied. And then play this dude. Because now I'm ahead by 1. Victory. I think that was worth it. I don't know if it fully was, but I believe it was. He's probably gonna use a card to call up something from his grave to use my own spies against me, but that's fine. What do I have in my graveyard? Anything worth picking up immediately? No. Nothing worth picking up immediately. Let's pray. Trish Marigold. Oh. You can't play Trish Marigold back at me, that's rude. Okay. You can't just copy my play, that's rude. Ah. I just realized having so many decoys is not that helpful. Decoy you. I'm just waiting him out turns to see what he will play. That's what he'll play. One of my favorite strategies is just playing out the game a little to see what he has. I mean, I'm obviously going to use my character's ability to just quickly get rid of the rain. Obviously. Okay, yeah, he's gonna grab my own spy back. That's exactly why I kept one of these to pull him up if that should happen. Wait, he decoys? I don't know what he decoyed, but he decoyed something. Should have waited if he could decoy in this card though. But he didn't. Oh. Yeah, I see what he was doing now. Smart. I'm paranoid that he has a burn card. Because I don't want to play these two and then that combo if he then activates a burn card. Because that would suck so bad. Well, this is this range combat field. Let's freeze all his... I lose points here, but he loses more points, so it's fine. And he pulled up... Jesus Christ, he's abusing my own spies against me. Don't get me wrong, it's smart, but it's annoying. This dude. Mainly because he doubles up with the other dude. Biting Frost. Well, that's insanely rude. Not that it matters, because now when you use Biting Frost, I can just do this. Jesus Christ! How many call up from the grave are you gonna play, mate? He has so many reborn monsters. Well, let's double up this area and just say bye-bye with points. Clear weather. Well, see, that's not gonna help you. I am so far ahead of you, mate. That might have been a dumb play if he has another siege card, but I just don't see how he gets above this. Okay, Jesus Christ, man. He decoys, let me guess, his call up from the grave so he can call another card up from the grave. Is that what he did? Is that what he decoyed? No, he decoyed a spy. So you could get another card. Jesus Christ, man. Finally. You lost. I wonder if he's gonna admit it or he's gonna be like salty.
You played me. Were Madman Lucas alive, I'd say you might challenge him for his catacomb with those skills. Incidentally, none knows what happened to the card after he passed on.
Search Lugo's room and find a unique card. Okay, I figured that when he started talking about Madman Lugos, I was like, oh, okay, so he's gonna be like, oh, go get his card.
Leathery leaves, rough to the touch. Loons are late.
Okay, let's teleport over to Madman Lugos' place and get his card, and I'll go over here, grab his card, and then I'll meet you when I have to fight the last dude of the Skeleton Style quest. And I've arrived at the place. Oh, the fist fighting.
Here's a manly one.
What do you want from me?
Good for nothing, Sven.
Anyway, let's see.
You to sew these rags together for me.
Oh, is this dude?
Smooth seas this morning. As if
I thought it was the other dude.
themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Huh. I don't want you to cut my hair. I like the hairstyle.
You play Gwent.
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
Sure, let's play.
I'm ready.
Also, it's kind of unfair that canonically you lose when you Oh, I got a mysterious elf. Another, definitely. Canonically, when you lose, you're supposed to give a card to the winner, right? but yet Geralt loses sometimes, and I don't give them cards. But they should have made a system where if you lose, they get your card, and then you can beat them for the card back. That would have been fun. I just realized I only have one of these horns. Screw it, let's have 3. Your opponent will go first. Ooh, Dijkstra, another spy. I have ability to use this card. I have 2 spies. Ooh, I got Siri. What the hell did that do? Wait. Dandelion is just a card that double strength that you did. That's cheating! I'm gonna let him win this round because both my spies are gonna get doubled and actually, like, get his thing up pretty far. So the first round is gonna be him. I'm just gonna allow him to win this first round. I'm just gonna use Yennefer to pull this card off on the great next round. Are you? Really? Really? Fine. I'm just gonna allow you to win this round. The reason I wanted to extend the round because I thought he would then play my spies he grabbed up. And then I could use the decoys. Oh, Sultan has a card. That's actually kind of interesting. Let's start out with good old Yennefer here, so she pulls up this dude. I wonder if he's gonna use my spies. Or more accurately, I wonder when he's gonna use them. Now! He's gonna use them now. Yep, he's definitely using them now. Wait, can I? Oh, you can pull up your own decoys. It's kind of funny. And now I have both my spies on my hand again. And he's also using his own spies. Jesus Christ. I still have, but I have my spies now. So I can also. Ooh. Jesus Christ! It's a spy war. But I have the best spy, something that doesn't even boost you, but still gives me cards. Oh, he passed. Well, that's the perfect excuse to use a spy, because he doesn't get anything from that. But I get cards. I can even pull up Dijkstra with a decoy, and then pull another spy. And I am ahead. And the crazy part is, if you haven't realized, I have one of his spies in my graveyard. Right? Oh, wait, I don't have a card that can pull it up from there, though. No, I don't. No, despite having so many cards, none of them can pull it up. That's kind of sad. But I have so many of the hero cards. Which pretty much means I've guaranteed victory here. Oh, that's actually gonna be hard to compare when he uses that. Oh wait, who am I kidding? I also have one. Oh, if he has the other card of that combo, that's 20 each. Yeah, that hurts. Even though I'm still just with my these cards, and I haven't even used the other side cards yet. I will beat you, Miss. What do you think I'm gonna do? I still have Trish Marigold as well. I love how my whole line is just melee combatants that can't get removed or weakened. Or, unfortunately, or bonus. Could you imagine I could bonus them? Ow, that was rude. I don't know if I can get above him. Depends on what his last few cards are. Ooh, that does hurt. He's the same number as me right now, and he has 3 cards left, but I still have my double up cards. I think I have this. Definitely, he has a dude who's just 2. I will win! Poor. I still love the name Poor Fucking Infantry. It's just funny. Yep, I won. I didn't even need to use a double up card. So that's at least something. Ah!
Bravo! A grand win. Congratulations.
Ah! Wait, I didn't get credit. What card did he give me? It's not a card that fits in this deck, apparently. This deck? I might as well put the Mysterious Elf in all the decks. He's kind of just like... Oof. Vampire. Do I have a lot of vampire cards? No, I do not. Siege, Hero, Weather, Special. Hero, Siege, Range, Close Combat. I don't have enough monster cards to play the deck either way. Don't have any special cards in this. Or here. Once again, might as well have the Mysterious Elf in every deck because he's just useful. Oh wait, did I get any interesting leaders though? I didn't check if I got any new interesting leaders.
There's truth to that blather.
Nope.
The Ice Giant.
Oh. Cancel the opponent's leader ability. I don't think I want that. Because it basically just makes you so you don't play with an ability like whatsoever. Because your ability is to cancel his, so it's just a game of Gwent essentially without abilities. I don't think I got anything else other than those two. Well, I played against the. I don't think I played against. I don't think I played against this dude. The innkeep here.
The Witcher, no.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't think I've.
What smells?
Yeah, I haven't even bought his Gwent card. I know I used money on that, but like, I'm gonna play against this dude, and I'm gonna see if I can find.
Kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
The dead leader of Skellig's card in his. A Scourge card. I have been looking for one of those for ages. Wait, special card limit reach out. Oh, you can only have 10 special cards? Oh. Fine, I'm only gonna play with 2 of these because I want to be able to use a Scourge. The thing about the Scourge card is that it only removes the highest attack stat on the field. Even your own card if that's the highest. Okay, Okay, I only have one spy. Which is kind of annoying, but it should be fine. Oh, yes, the mysterious elf. Well, I'm gonna decoy that shit. You can't I just realized why it's even better than I thought. You can't decoy him, and he's a gold card, so you can't do that, or you can't either pull it off from the grave. He's essentially just there. He doesn't do anything for that side. Oh my god, he just got so much better. Ice Giant? Why the hell is he a siege character? Werewolf. I want to win this round. Beat that, opponent. You know, when people say beat that, you're not supposed to actually beat that. It's kind of like a rhetorical thing. You're not actually supposed to beat it, you know? So could you stop beating it? When I say beat that, you're not actually supposed to do it. Fine. You're not actually supposed to do it, you rude. Did he just picked up my decoy? This is my round. At the very least, gonna play my decoy. My, oh my god, a clone. He's gonna pull up the other two. This is not even a special opponent. It's a random freaking dude. And I'm gonna, to be clear, I'm gonna use my own ability to remove that. I just knew he would play my, But I'm 200 IQ, you see. This is first round, correct? Which is why that he's gonna win this round, because I can't. If I read his ability, I would have, I can't go above that. Like, I just can't. Which means I gotta try to win the other 2 rounds, because this is it's just not possible for me to get go above that. It's just not. Unfortunately, he also only has 2 cards. So... Oh. He's just gonna pass instantly. Well, fine. I'm just gonna play this dude and win round 2. To have randomly chosen, yeah, Flood, that's definitely random chosen. It's definitely not just because it's the only card you have that's on the field. Jennifer Vankenberg. Get me off this one. You ain't no way you're getting above 15, and even if you do, I still have a card that makes it instantly up to 30. This is my round. This is my game, random bartender that's better than most of the main characters I've played against. Why is this random bartender so good? You're a random bartender. You're supposed to suck. Not be a generally good opponent. I win. Take that. You're supposed to suck, not be a generally good opponent. Victory to Geralt of Rivia. Wait, what? Philip Eilhart? Is that a special card? Why did this random... I am so confused. Why did I just get Philip a freaking Eilhart from a random... What? Why is she... What? As you can hear on my voice, I am very, very confused. Why is he a random... Counted as a... I don't know why she's counted as a random one. It doesn't matter. Actually, I'm gonna take another one of these up because I have so many hero cards that that's basically my strategy at this point. Anyway, I will quickly go to see if I can find Crat on Crate's card, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so as it turns out, for some weird reason, when I beat one of the other ones, because he's dead, it just straight up gave me 2 cards, because this is the card you're supposed to get for beating him. So, well, that's interesting. First of all, is there a... No, there's not another notice board here. So, I want to battle... I want to do the GWENT tournament. But as you can see up my goal, I need 1,000 for the entrance fee, and I don't have that yet. I do have a lot of armor that I don't need, and a lot of swords that I could sell to see if I could get the money that way. So I think I'm gonna teleport to Novigrad and sell the armor and stuff to those guys to check if that's enough gold. If it's not, I can always do like a single side quest. But I do need the entry fee. Wait, I just realized I should have a lot of like the other type of gold. There's 2 types of gold in the game, one of which you have to exchange at the bank to get the money. So I might be able to exchange money there to get more, because I have a lot of that normal money. Like a lot. Why do I always spawn behind this thing? Can I just spawn in front of it? It'll make this so much easier. I'm pretty sure it's over here.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside.
How can I be of service?
I'll actually... Wait. I can get a loan?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. How can I be?
Wait, can I actually get a loan?
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan.
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that.
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we've tried and true methods for collecting debts.
Wait, I didn't actually... To be clear, I didn't actually think I would be able to take out a loan. I did not expect that to work, to be clear. Well, if I lose the tournament, then I think Yennefer is gonna be kind of pissed at me because I won't be able to pay it back. I didn't actually think I would be able to take out a loan in this game. This is not... I'm gonna end up being in debt now.
Sleep.
Wait, this is not what he is. Why can't I never find this dude? Isn't this where Artori is? Am I dumb? Probably, but isn't this the way he is? Well, he clearly isn't. Okay, so if he isn't here, where the hell is he then? Oh, right, he's over here. I'll get back to you when I get over there. So, maybe selling this sword is not a good idea because it seems to be pretty damn valuable considering it's 600. But I need the money. So
long.
Now I have the money to do the entrance fee to the tournament. So, I have an idea. Before I go into the tournament, I want to go into my deck and make it better. Because currently I just have Wait, is that Trish? Trish America, a witch and a harlot? Let me just see if I can write a letter to Trish. I need to talk to her. And then I can quickly backstab her and get money. Could you imagine if that was actually a thing in the game? You just backstab her? That would have been funny. Also, I find it funny how that it's illegal to be a witch in the city, and you can get like really, it would be really bad for you if you found out you're harboring a witch. Yet the bank just straight up acknowledges, oh, Jennifer Vandenberg, the powerful witch, is your guarantor, and no one bats an eye. But the moment they see a hint of magic, they scream despite knowing that she's a witch. But she's still allowed to have a bank. Like, that makes no sense. Like, no sense at all. I have no idea how hard this tournament's gonna be. Oh, hello. Well, okay, no, let's see if I can make my deck better. Okay, so the thing I noticed is that currently my deck is very heavy of these kind of cards. Now that's great. The problem is that they can't get boosted by this card. And this card is like one of the best cards in the game because of it. So if I remove you, remove the weakest of my hero cards, Trish. Sorry, Trish, you're just not that useful as the others. And then add back a siege. Do I have any siege cards? Okay, you can heal someone up from the grave. So I think you're, despite your weak status, healing someone up from grave can be really helpful in a later round. So I think I'm gonna add 2 of you just for that one ability. And then I'm gonna go up here. Considering how many... I have a lot of siege cards. Right? Oops, wrong button. Melee is almost exclusively hero cards. The Frost card is definitely useful. Which is why I'm gonna remove you, Vesemir. Range, yeah. Almost my entire main thing is in Siege. Which means most of the time I won't play Torrential Rain. There's no reason to have it. The others are still viable. Well, let's try this. I found this quest earlier on in the game and couldn't do it, so it's finally time to be able to do it.
Yes.
Want to enter the tournament?
You play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia. The match will start soon.
This could either go very wrong or very right.
We will please win.
I can always sell more armor to pay my debt. I can't believe you can have debt in the game. It's so weird. It's so funny.
Everyone else out.
Well, what about the half-naked women? Can they also get out, please? They make me uncomfortable.
Well, Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore.
Do I know you?
Winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
But a witch?
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you, in vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Okay.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
I suppose. The other participants, who are they?
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never
Okay,
goes
now there's
anywhere
also a
without
half-naked man, because of course there is. What is it with games and half-nakedness?
Women as bodyguards, but those three.
have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they?
Yes.
He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And
Half-elf?
I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized...
Never heard of him, no.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
Fair. I see you later, I guess?
Alright. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
Mingle with the other... Sure, I'll talk to the other contestants. Oh, let's start with this dude. Wait, what? I thought he was a contestant, wasn't he? I thought that was a contestant.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Oh, that's the contestant. I thought that was the half-naked dude that was the contestant. Yeah, I can see that.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
Why?
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to
I
squirrel
guess.
away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
They are, if you find the right kind, and the right kind of clientele, if you know what I mean.
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. I'd sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in overgrowth. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. Best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck, I guess.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
What is it with people and being racist in this game? Witches is one thing because they literally practice magic, so it's kind of like they're dangerous. But like dwarfs and elves, that's just racist.
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
Jesus Christ, calm down.
You weren't likely to advance that far, mutant.
You're just rude.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed GWENT tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks.
Aww.
We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in.
9 times the buy-in? That's 9,000.
The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Gervalt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Okay, I'm starting with the halfling.
Strock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent. A pleasant match to
I thought he was about to say excellent and easy match to start, like he was just sexist. I thought that was I thought he was just gonna be sexist. Okay, really, I have to talk to him to start the game? I can't just sit down, really?
A year down the road, I'll be flying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play!
Oh, I'm so scared I'm gonna get my ass kicked in. I don't know if this is the right strategy, but I think it is. Do I have a new hero card I can use? No. Okay, without further ado, let's do this. I'm scared. Okay, what makes sense? I have a good hand to start. That's good. I have a decoy I can use if you use a spy. I have 2 of these I can pull, and this one is good in the next round. So I think the most sense is removing this for the mysterious elf. I'm definitely playing the mysterious elf first to check what he's gonna do. Right, he's using the same kind of deck I am, but he can't pull up my mysterious elf. That's the entire thing with the mysterious elf. He's completely useless on the side he's on. Okay. He also had a mysterious elf, as it turns out. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. It's just a spy wall. I see how it is. Let me guess, he's also gonna okay, he's not gonna decoy. That's interesting, actually. I don't know if I care about this round yet, so I'm not gonna activate anything, change anything about the round yet. I didn't get any of my other decoy, which is kind of funny. Unironically, he's losing more points from the frost now than I am, which is kind of funny. Okay, so the thing is, I could just end the round here and let him get the first round, but because he's already played 2 of these, and I can pull up this dude next round with one of these guys, but because I have 3 pull up from the grave, I think if I play like this card, I can force him to use more cards, while I basically use the same amount. Exactly. I can use these 2 card, combi them, and then pull all 3 cards up at the start of next turn, start of next game, while forcing him to play a good card. Okay, or I forced him to use his ability so he can't use it in the next round, which is honestly fine with me. I let him take the first round, that's fine. He gets a card out of it because of his Nolan Realm passive, but that's fine. That's part of my plan. Choose one from your discard pile. Yeah, that's a spy he's gonna grab. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, I'm an idiot. I misunderstood. Oh, I feel dumb. I misunderstood. I just screwed up so bad. Oh, thank God I got a freaking... I just screwed up so bad. I misunderstood what this card did. I thought it was a pull-up from the grave. It's not. But luckily I have this card. So I burn these 2. I should have waited one. No, I should not. That's 20 I burned. Now this time I only burned 16. Thank you for extra cards. Oh, thank God I got Jennifer Vandenberg. I can stop his small thing he's doing the moment I want to, which is why I'm not too worried about it. If I know, which means I can pull up at least one of those. Trebuchet. God. I'm not losing to this dude. I'm very annoyed that I misunderstood this card's ability though. Okay, he's only 4 cards. Can I get above 80 without using a double up? I probably can, but I think it's gonna take me too many cards. If I double up, so I think the best play is just doubling up, because I think it's gonna take me too many cards to not do it. Even now, this is still like difficult to get. You see, even this slot was difficult. Geralt of Rivia. And now I hit 80. I don't know what a tie does. 2 seconds, let me search up what a tie does in Gwent, because now I don't know. Yeah, okay, so I have to win this round, because if it's a tie, then we both lose a gem, and I don't have a gem extra, he does. So I have to win this round, unfortunately. Playing one of these two will make me win, but I can't pull them up again, and together they're worth 20 combined. So I think the best play is just playing like Roach, unfortunately. Yeah, as much as I don't want to, it's the only play that really makes sense. I have more cards than him, so I should still be able to get the last one. Oh, especially now when I have that card. So I can double up the arrow people. So I should be able to pull out a win here. Philippa Eilhart. Well, hello, Philippa. He played the exact same card I did. Will he play the exact same card again? That would be a big coincidence. Okay. Yes, apparently he will. Three times? Is it gonna be 3 times? Well, that did nothing. I'm gonna play this card just in case that he has another Scourge one. Wait, I know he only has 1 card left, but... Okay, so I win. But just to add salt in the wound. You know, just because I can. Oh, that's the wrong place. It didn't matter anyway. That was a close one, but I still won.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. It is only a game.
Okay, I beat the halfling, dude. 1 out of 3. I have to win 4 to win 1 out of 4 because I also have the final fight.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I don't trust this Sasha, dude.
Was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but
might have had a hard time concentrating.
Wait, he was drunk? Okay, that's funny.
I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
No.
Honestly, I'm just here to play cards.
Oh well. Too bad.
I don't trust this lady.
Time for round 2.
I'm gonna search up what would have happened had I went with her after the tournament, but I don't trust.
And Gilbert of Revia.
Gilbert?
Phineas and Harold Featherbook.
Gilbert? Did he just call me Gilbert of Rivia?
May fortune smile on you always.
Did he just...
I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories. So I should be very angry if you let me.
I'm not planning on letting you win.
Don't plan to.
Also,
curious about that other proposition though.
Stiff.
I still can't believe he called me what? Like what? Holy shit, I have all 3 poor fucking Infantries. Okay, let's get a new leader. Oh, I did. Destroy your enemy's strongest siege card. If the combined strength of all his siege or her unit is 10 or more. Siege. What deck is she using? Nilfgaardian. I don't know what deck she's using. If I knew what deck she's using, then I would know what commander to use. Because if using the same deck I am, then okay, I'm just gonna run with the same command I always do. Because it's a good ability. But I am gonna add a second copy of this card. Wait, no! I forgot to remove these damn small, terrible cards from my deck. Don't want you in my deck. You're useless. And yes, I know it's my own fault I have them in my deck. I misunderstood what their picture was. Okay, she instantly starts off strong. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna let her win the first round. Well, I have, well, that's a pretty high spy. I think it's funny the spies just give me cards, but then technically help me fight. This is just a spy war. What is it with this game and turning into a bloody spy war? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing to be clear, but like, it's kind of funny. And then she's gonna play my spy, yeah. It's what usually happens, yeah. Since he's playing my spy. But that also means I can pull my spy up from the grave if I get lucky with a grave pulling card. And I did. Oh, I also got the mysterious elf. And he's gonna pull another one of my cards up. Will I get lucky and get one of my other decoys so I can also pull another one of my cards up? I will! I think there's more cards than I've ever had. Jesus Christ, this is just a fucking spy wall. I have never seen this many spies getting played in a row. How long are we gonna continue this? Oh, she passed. I have so many cards. Okay, so I just need to get above 20. I could just use one hero card for that. I only have one thing that can pull something up from the grave, and I kind of want to pull up a spy from the grave. So doing this will probably be beneficial. See, the thing is, currently... Okay, I have all weather cards. I just realized I still have one of these cards in my deck. Which, looking back on it, was a bad idea. But anyway. See, the thing is, I want to use this card, obviously. But it's a bad idea. But the thing about the card, specifically, is that it kills the strongest. So if I use it, I want to make sure it's only her who dies. Actually, I'm not gonna use this card because I'm using infantry, so I'm just gonna use it to see what she'll do. Okay, she will instantly play an infantry card because that makes sense. And you're useless, so I'm just gonna play you. Okay, maybe that card was good after all. Let's just remove all those. Ah, then he... Okay, he's just gonna... And the spy war continues. God damn it. The spy war continues. God freaking damn it. Since I want to let her win this round, I think it's okay to play this card and then pull up a spy. Specifically you, because you have the weakest attack stat. The other one has a higher one. So if I end up seeing an opportunity to win the round easily, then... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna let her win this round. Are you kidding me? It just makes sense. Because she used one of those, which means her entire area is gonna be boosted. I don't want to fight that. I know I have the same and I can use it on my infantry and really just screw her over because look at how much infantry I have. I'm basically guaranteed to win this. Okay. Jesus Christ. This might be the most heavy... We might generally have I might have the highest score I've ever had in this game after this match. Okay, maybe this is gonna be closer than I think because she's using my spies to really rack up her card number. I don't want to play these two now because I'm still afraid she'll pull one of those kill cards. So I don't want to have the highest card yet in case she does have one of them. So I'm gonna wait to have the highest number card until that. I know I technically have it with Geralt and Ciri, but they can't get killed by that kind of card. I don't want to have the highest card that can be killed by it yet. Okay, that bumped them up to 20. This might, like I said, be the highest round of Gwent I'm gonna ever get up to. Draw a card from your opponent's discard pile. Like, I think I'm gonna get higher in this than I've ever gotten before in numbers. Which is kind of insane. Okay, and we're at 100. And I haven't even activated double up card yet. That's kind of insane, not gonna lie. So the thing is, I still have this card, which means I can be extremely rude and say, go all the way down to 50. Yeah, clear weather. I expected the clear weather. I did expect that. But I do have another one that also lowers yours below mine. Do you have two clear weathers? I don't believe you do. You do have another spy, because of course you do. Please don't use the card I really don't want you to use. Not that it matters. Okay, he has another bloody spy. How many spies do we have? Well, I'm over now. As long as he isn't... I still have my ability... Scourge. Yeah, I expect that. That's what I was afraid of. That is what I've been afraid of. I win unless she pulls a card that weakens infantry. See, if I use my... I win unless she does that. If she does that, I'm screwed. That's what I was scared of, why I kept delaying. Don't have that card. Don't have that card. Oh, thank God. Holy shit.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
Holy shit, I was scared there. Okay, that was 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third round. The heat is on.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Gerard of Rivia.
Gerard? God damn it, get my name right.
Are we to understand you forfeit this round? Fine. In that case...
No, I'm not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
Aw, I thought he would forfeit.
Please remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrels.
I won't use any magic. I don't need it. I just reset the game and try again if I lose. I'm kidding, I won't actually do this. Okay, now I can remember to remove you and you. Not helpful. Trish is a little more helpful, unless I have another siege card that makes sense. No. Trish is a little more helpful, and then I can also quickly remove the torrential rain card. Because that's just not gonna be helpful. It's just not gonna be. Okay, that should be the deck I want to use. Okay, he's using that type of deck. Got it. Okay, what makes sense is to decide. Probably you. Oh, I got a spy. Unironically, I think Trish is the worst card here. Sure, why not? Oh, 2 decoys. So I guess it depends on how many spies he plays. Oh, I have 2 horns. Your opponent has passed. Wait, he passed? Well, this is a very easy round to win. Only 11? But how do I get above 11 easily? I mean, I think the easiest way is just freeze the battlefield. So those 2 go down and then play this card. Because then I can call it back up with Yennefer in the next round. Can I just straight up play a decoy? No, I can't. Ah, screw it. This might be dumb, but I'm dumb. I'm gonna try to win this round. It might be dumb, but again, I'm dumb, so... And he's gonna call up the spy from the graveyard, almost certainly. No, he didn't. The spy's still in the graveyard. Interesting. Unless he just doesn't show it because he doesn't want to let me know what it was. Yep, should have seen that one coming. Okay, now he pulled it up. Well, that's honestly fine with me. Then I just get to pull it back up and play. Do I want to play it though? It's kind of risky, isn't it? Torrential rain. Yeah, we're not doing that, mister. You're not. I'm sorry, but you're not using torrential rain to win. You're just not. I'm sorry. I think I might lose this one. I don't see a way I win this unless I get really lucky with Well, I can lose twice though. I think it's just best to let him win this round, unironically. I can lose twice. I can lose this once. So I think it's just better to let him win and grab like this card up. Well, in that case, if I'm gonna let him win, might as well use the spy this round to get cards for next round. Might as well. And then pull up bad. Like, if I'm gonna let him win, might as well let him have as many cards next round as possible. Final round, he has 3 out of 5, but he might have another card to pull up more from the deck. No, he doesn't. He just scorched the battlefield. Just in case he has another Scorch, I don't want him to remove my card the moment I put it down. Yep. I'm guessing that the last card is also a Scorch. It's a Biting Frost. Holy shit, I thought I was gonna lose. I don't know why, but I thought he won the first round, so I was so paranoid in the second round. But no, I win. Victory to Geralt of Rivia again.
The mutant cheated. I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands.
I didn't cheat. What? I didn't cheat. You.
Shut up and fight.
God, I am getting assaulted here. I don't want to lose to this fella. No. I needed to get more space.
What? Lost your nerve?
Well, it's pretty much guaranteed winning at this point. Ain't no way he's getting so many hits and then he suddenly turns the fight around. I just need to remember how to fist fight. Ah, what the? That was just bitch slapping me.
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories.
Thank God.
I wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. Bet a rather large sum on another player, in fact.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Ah, now I think I get what Sasha was. He definitely bet on Sasha, and she definitely was gonna ask me to lose intentionally against her, so she could win the tournament, so she could get more money. So he could win and I would get more money that way. At least that's my running theory. Do I have any new interesting leaders? I only have this dude in this. What about the other sets? Did I get any interesting leaders here? I did. I'm gonna stay with the leader I currently have because I really prefer being able to remove that effect instantly if it gets put on. Okay, what's his ability? I have the best spy in the game instantly. That's fantastic. Okay, what do I want to remove that I don't need currently? I want to remove you. A Scourge card. And you. Dijkstra, that's 2 spies. Is he gonna start? I'm gonna start with the best spy in the game. You can't do shit with this. That's the most useless card in the field now. It doesn't do anything. Earth Elemental. Okay, he instantly uses a horn. That was really, really dumb. Horns are something you have to play at the last, because if you play them at the start, then I have no incentive to keep playing this round. Like, since I want to win the next round, I'm just gonna play this card so I can pull it up with the healer, just to get him to play another card. Well, that was completely useless of him. See, now the question is... do I just beat the 16 score? I mean, I can just cinch his strongest card, and then I win automatically. Either I cinch the card or I play 2. I think I just cinch his card. And then I win the first round. Give me a spy. A spy? Now. My turn. Okay, what makes sense to play? I can always pull it up if I want to let him win the round. I still have my dummies. So pulling 2 cards up to let him win the round is still beneficial. A healer. Unironically, it's actually bad for him that it ended up being... what is that card does? Oh. That it ended up being Dijkstra, because if it wasn't, he could have pulled it up from the grave and got 2 cards out of it, but he can't. The reason I'm using these 2 is because they're the only ones I can pull up with these after store a card from your discard pile. I'm letting him win this round. He can't afford to torrential rains. It's all siege combat units to 0. Well, I'm not gonna just remove the effects of that. That doesn't make sense to me. A spider. I mean, I still have my ability, and it's only 1 round left, so realistically I can just use this card and then use my ability to remove the effects of any other ones next turn, so that's another turn. Another card I can force him to play. And now he only has 2 cards. Yep, I'm pulling off the victory in this tournament, because now I end my round. And he has used so many cards. And I'm just gonna start off with Geralt, which should be enough to win the round all of itself. Geralt completely alone against... Unironically, this is low accurate. Geralt against 1 Arrakis and 1 Earth Elemental. Geralt wins. I win. Tournament victory. Is Geralt of Rivius, Gwent Master. Defeat Tabble and win the Gwent tournament held at Passiflora.
Pleasure. The prize will be yours.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
Wait, what?
How is this possible? No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew! We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Well, it isn't me that stole it. That would be stupid. Why would I steal the money that I just won fair and square?
It wasn't me.
Figured as much.
My offer still stands. Perhaps you'd search for the coin with me.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs.
I don't trust it, but I don't. The other guy, like, I'm afraid would make it so I didn't get the coin.
This Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee? But...
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week?
Wait, why does it matter that I get a fee? It's my money, isn't it not? I won the tournament. It's my money that got stolen. Technically. Isn't it technically my money that got stolen? So why does it matter that I get a fee? It's my money.
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate you mentioning.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires absolute silence while he works.
Of course.
Could you imagine if they blamed me for stealing the money? Like, oh, you stole the money that you just won fair and square.
Really know the captain?
Yes, horrid man. Come now, get to work.
My investigative abilities are telling me this made a mistake.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert though, precise.
Oh.
Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace.
I stole a chandelier, that's not even essential. Oh, it needs to be in here apparently. Alright, fine. Something behind here, maybe? Am I being dumb? Am I being dumb again? That's clearly something I haven't interacted with. That count as red. Otherwise I wouldn't keep saying this. But I can't go out of this door. Maybe it is out here. Oh.
Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out.
Uh-huh.
Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. I'll look in the street, see if I can find anything there.
Well, I'm not just letting this go. This is my money. I want the money. I played in the tournament. I beat the players. Give me my money. I don't trust her though.
The fair Geralt of Riviera, I presume.
Don't see. Oh.
Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
Okay, let's see where this scent leads me. This is my money.
They let in rabble, and now...
Sin shall be forgiven.
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thief's?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every rosemary having its...
I appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. There's a
Zerrikania.
storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
I don't trust this lady. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that weird comment she made, but I just don't trust her.
Those hunters with burner ring.
I want my money. I need to pay back my loan. I'll get back to you when I get over there.
You're very present.
And I am here. Ah, change clothes.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then.
Well, can I just kick it in? I'm kind of strong.
Know where my parrot is, would ya?
No, I can't just go in the other door. Although that would have been funny. Can't go in the front, just go in the back. It's gonna be this easy? No. The roof. Yeah, I know. Or else. Can I? If I jump? Huh? And then... Okay, no. Unless I can just jump directly up there. Maybe jump on these. No, I don't think I'm meant to do that. You see what I was trying to do though, right? An open window, maybe? How the hell did I get in here? The back door. No. Haha!
Is everything ready?
So I believe that money is mine. Ah, it's the damn halfling I beat in the first round!
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit...
Oh, is he also a backstabber?
Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
Oh, who is she? What's he talking about?
What's this about?
It's about Madame Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line and sinker when she should have been more vigilant. So, will you tell him who you spy for? Or would you rather scream it out?
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
This is not gonna end well for you, my guy. Give me my freaking money! What do you mean if it's... I've already fought away into that. I am fighting his goon. What do you mean fight away to get his weapon? I am murdering his people. I don't need a way in. I am already in. Hiya. Ow. Humans don't even... I don't care about humans' attacks anymore. They don't do anything. Now, why would you tell me the truth?
Good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
And you are?
Can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
No.
So what's this proposition that's supposed to convince me to share my winnings?
No longer on the table. We retrieve the coin together. We shall divide it equally. No.
Yeah,
what?
no.
Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat to celebrate.
Wait, I don't get an option? Returning to Nilfgaard?
Heading back to Nilfgaard? That why you needed the coin?
I see you miss very little.
Still got a touch of an accent.
Ah well. It seems I shall need a new trait. Anyway, I'm compromised in Novigrad, so...
What is this?
Who became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Well, almost.
Sure, I don't trust her, and maybe there's an option for me to get money.
As it turned out, the blue-eyed prostitute was actually his sister. He couldn't believe it.
4,500.
He asked me to see her again at the House of the Night.
She doesn't deserve half. I kicked her. I should get all the money.
Show me exactly how it ended.
You know what? I'm doing this purely because it's funnier. And I'm gonna get uncomfortable. and probably close my eyes. Stuff like this makes me so uncomfortable, but that's funny, yo. Yep, I definitely already regret it. Yep. Can I skip? I can't skip. Am I gonna skip? I might end up skipping. This is... Why did I decide to do this? I have my button over the skip button if this is just making me uncomfortable. Why did I decide to do this? Yep. Definitely making me uncomfortable. I just want to be funny, yo. This is not funny, yo. This video is definitely getting age restricted.
Slipped away without a word.
Yep, definitely getting age restricted. I might have to blur some of that to make sure it doesn't get age restricted like the one with the crones. Girl, forgive me for leaving without saying farewell, but you're sleeping so peacefully. Always maybe want to nick your cards and coin. Or at least read all those letters you carry around in your pockets. All habits die hard. The next meeting then, perhaps one day soon as these will bump into each other, completely by accident. Can I... Where's my armor? I want to get my armor back. Well, now I need to find the armor I was specifically wearing. We only have one pair of boots, so it gotta be these ones. It's annoying that I have to find the specific armor. I regret pressing yes to this. Is it this? The heavy gauntlets seem actually to be better, unironically. And then of course the boots. And then I need to pick the swords, because of course I do. This one? I don't... Okay, I kind of hate how it just de-equipped everything. It's kind of stupid, not gonna lie. Okay, I think this is the best I can use, but at least I have money this time.
Everyone stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them. Fuck.
Well, that was the tournament that passed the floor. Oh, before I end this episode, I want to go down and see if I can pay back my loan. And I'm back here.
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid! I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
Till next time.
Okay. I didn't even end up needing the loan, which is kind of disappointing, but now I have a decent amount of money. Oh wait, I forgot to see what I got for GWENT cards. No interesting specialty cards. I'm assuming, yeah, I got a lot of interesting hero cards though. I still want to know how I got that fiery card that got used in one of the games that I did not get, that was the monster deck. But I suppose I'll search that up and potentially get it at the start of the next episode. I won't play that much GWENT the next day. I'll probably find out how to get the card, and then go... I know there's a dude I can battle, a dude I can save somewhere from a camp that can give me a good card. so I might do that next episode, but next episode primarily is gonna be Witcher contracts to get more money and level up. Because the thing is, I need to level up, you all. I know you might be saying, oh, these are not, it's only 1 level in Hearts of Stone and 3 extra in Blood and Wine. But from what I heard, they're way more difficult. And I don't have, like, yeah, I have better potions now. But I would still like Superior Swallow, for example. I would still like the better potions. Including some orals, because they should also be increasingly useful, but I don't have any orals. Oh. Never mind, I have oils. But I would still like the other oils as well, because they could be increasingly useful. Including this one for Blood and Wine, considering its attack power versus, you know, vampires. And that's definitely vampires I'm gonna fight. And then decorations could also be increasingly useful. Fiend. See? And then there's also the bombs that I don't have. That once again, could also be really useful. Dancing Star. The Meridian Bomb. Alchemy Substances. Blue Mutagen, sure. Green Mutagen. Red Mutagen. See, this one is definitely useful to quickly do that with. Didn't change anything about how many decoration I can make. Nope. Sure, let's make one more blue one. Just to crash the last substance. Wait, is those case of greater blue? See? It will really help to be able to, Anyway. Next episode I'll probably start by collecting the cat gear and then do a lot of Witcher contracts. And it might be as long as this one, maybe even longer. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode now. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. I hope everyone watching has a wonderful day and see you next time!